In a serene monastery nestled in the rolling hills of China, there lived a young monk named Wei. Wei was earnest in his pursuit of enlightenment and spent hours every day in meditation and study. He was diligent and disciplined, yet he felt that something was missing in his practice. Despite his efforts, he often found himself distracted and restless. One day, the wise old abbot of the monastery, sensing Wei's inner turmoil, called him to the garden. "Walk with me, Wei," the abbot gently instructed. As they strolled through the lush gardens, the abbot asked, "What do you see around you, my child?" Wei looked around and answered, "I see the flowers, the trees, the birds, but my mind is elsewhere, thinking about my next meditation session and my duties." The abbot smiled knowingly and led Wei to a small pond. "Tell me, what do you see here?" "I see the water, reflecting the sky," replied Wei, a bit confused by the simple question. The abbot then dipped his hand into the pond, causing ripples to spread across the surface. Consider the water before and after the ripple. When still, it reflects the sky, the trees, and the clouds clearly. But when disturbed, the reflections are scattered, much like your thoughts when your mind is unsettled by past regrets or future anxieties. Wei listened intently as the abbot continued. "Mindfulness, my dear Wei, is the practice of being fully present in the moment, like the still water reflecting all things clearly. It is not merely during meditation that one must be mindful, but in each moment throughout the day." The young monk started to understand. "But abbot, how can I be mindful when there are so many tasks and responsibilities each day?" The abbot smiled and said, "Mindfulness is not about doing things slowly or with less care. It is about giving your attention fully to each task, whether it be walking, eating, or even sweeping the floor. Consider each action as a meditation in itself, focusing entirely on the present moment." From that day forth, Wei practiced this teaching diligently. He found that by focusing completely on each moment, not only did he accomplish his tasks more effectively, but his mind was clearer and more peaceful. Wei had discovered the profound truth that mindfulness in everyday life was the key to tranquility and insight. And so, Wei went on to become a great teacher himself, sharing the gift of mindfulness with others, reminding them of an essential teaching. A great master once said, "When walking, just walk. When sitting, just sit. Above all, don't wobble."